Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's had a blessed day today, and I am excited about the call tonight. So I know so many of you, listen, first of all, if you're a guest, we just value your time, okay? And want to say thanks for jumping on. Thanks for tuning in. And if you are a representative of this wonderful company called RX, we're so excited to have you tuning in too. We've just got a lot of exciting things that are going on. And tonight I'm actually going to be on this call with several co-hosts that I'm excited for them to share their story and their excitement about what's going on. So we're going to kick it off, and we do value your time, but stay to the end because we're going to give you a couple of things where you can go do just like I did years ago. I wanted to do my own due diligence. I wanted to look into it a little bit. And so we're going to give you that ability at the end of the call. So we're going to be quick and kind of give you a view of our excitement tonight and to hear from some different people. And we just really want it to be very informal. Like this is just us talking to you on here. We don't want it to be like a presentation. We want it to be like we're sitting at a coffee table together, just expressing kind of and educating what we're so excited about. So I'm going to get it kicked off first, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, okay? Again, my name is Brent Palmer, and I'm hosting the call tonight. I actually live in a very small town in North Alabama. Small town. And actually, the picture on the left, I was a high school football coach. I was a head football coach in the state of Alabama. I went on to be a principal and an athletic director. There's me and my tie with my student at graduation night. And the reason I show you those pictures is because almost a decade ago is when I found this amazing industry. And I was at a point in time, what you can't see in the pictures was I was stressed out. It was affecting my health. And I was stressed out because of finances. I don't know if you can relate to this. We had taken a couple of kids in to live with us from an unfortunate home situation. We've got kids of our own. And just raising the kids, the mortgage payments, the cars, the extra bills that come along with it. I had an income stream, but my lifestyle had crawled above my income. And in those pictures, I found myself in about $20,000 of credit card debt. And when I laid my head down at night, I was just stressed out to the max. And that's about the time I found this industry. I found this industry, and I didn't know if I could do it, but I knew that if I kept doing what I was doing, I was going to keep getting the same results. I knew I needed to make a change, and so I took a leap of faith. I didn't see any risk, but I saw huge potential for what it could turn into. And to be honest, an extra $500 a month would be huge for me, chipping away at that credit card debt. So I jumped on board. And I started just plugging in, and after about 90 days of being in this industry, I was making about $1,500 a month. Enough money to pay for the mortgage of my home in Florence, Alabama. I was ecstatic. But what I didn't see was that I was using products that drastically affected my health. And I really came for the finances, but 90 days in, I lost over 30 pounds. I was feeling better. I had more energy, and I was sleeping through the night. And so it was a win-win on both the financial and the health aspect. And I just fell in love. I got really excited with this. And throughout that year of sharing and telling people about what I had my hands on, I was able to make enough income to pay off the entire $20,000 credit card debt I had. And I was hooked. I was feeling better. I had more energy. I was making income on the side, this side hustle, if you will, side venture. And at that point, I realized I've got my hands on something pretty incredible. My second year, we made about $250,000 in the industry working part-time. And at that point, I decided to walk away and do this and take this serious. And the picture in the middle is just me with my team in Puerto Rico at a rainforest, just really thinking, I never got to travel. I never got to experience things because there was never the finances. And I got in this industry and I was able to start traveling and seeing the world. And there's the picture on the right with me and my team. And I'll tell you, I just want to share this with you tonight. I came here for a couple of $100 a month. What I left here with almost a decade later is I'm in better shape, better health today because of our products than I was when I started. We've been blessed to earn millions of dollars in this industry a decade later and help thousands of other people find a home here. But for us now, we love just sharing our story and connecting with other people. And so if you're a guest on here tonight, I just want you to relax and know that you're at the right place at the right time. And we just want to share this with you. So that's kind of, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. And you might be asking, what do you guys do here? Well, here's what we do. We truly help people through our products have transformations. Think about this. I'm going to share something with you here on the side. Think about this. Helping people just have transformations. Think about people around you. How many people today, if you were to ask, they're probably saying, my medications don't work anymore. I just don't have the energy I used to have. I need to lose some weight. I don't feel good on the outside. I just need help. I need to make some extra money. We believe in helping people, just people like you and me, feel better, have more energy, lose some weight, affect their body from the inside out. And we do it through transformations. We do it through global transformations around the world. And that's really what I want you to think about tonight, is just making a difference in you, making a difference in the people around you. That's exactly what we do. And so here's some examples of some people we've had some effects with over the years. And I'm actually going to bring on a lady right now from Denver, Colorado. As you can see, look, well, I'll go back to that slide in just a second. I want to share with you a lady. Well, okay, we'll show this slide right now. Thank you, Andrea. But guys, we have an app on our phone that reveals transformations with people. You're going to see companies like a company called Nucerity, where is a skincare company we own, and we're having some drastic results with people's skincare. You can see the before and afters here, but also weight loss. Look at we own a company called Slenderize. We'll talk more about that in a little bit, but we're helping people just make a change in their life, helping people have a transformation. And so tonight, I just want to bring on a lady that's happened to. She's from Denver, Colorado. She's a dear friend of mine now. Her name is Ashley Paulsen. And I want to bring her on the call right now. Ashley, are you with me?
I am, Brent. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Ashley. And, first of all, talking about transformations, talking about having a change with our products, I want you to touch on that, because you've had a tremendous transformation, as you can see in these pictures, going from 177 down to 151. Wow. Congratulations. You're an inspiration to all of us. But I want you to talk first about the transformation that you saw in your body.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on the call tonight. And what I really just love about what we do is we all have a story. We all have different things going on within our bodies. And what we have is we have gold standard products that help people in different ways. I've taken these products for the last 5 years, and January of this year, I just simply sat there and I said, I'm drinking these products and I want to be a product of my products. And I just got a little bit more strict with myself, and I added these 2 drops, and I always love showing them because they're just so simple. I take these 10 minutes before I eat for every single meal. And these drops have been a game changer for me. They taste good. You literally just pop them in 10 minutes before you eat. But we're also given this booklet that comes with them. And so I love having the tools to be successful. Having this booklet, having the drops, different products that we have. I just simply got strict, and I just started following this book, and I started taking those drops. We actually, do you want me to talk about the other product?
Yes.
And also Burn. This has also been incredible too. So this has 20 grams of protein, has 125 milligrams of natural caffeine and 7 grams of fiber. So there's a lot going on in here, but instead of grabbing a bag of chips, I drink this because I'm getting my caffeine in the afternoon. I like mine in the afternoon. Sometimes people like them in the morning. But you know, it simply just gives you that natural caffeine, that healthy energy. It has B6, it has B12, but it also has that 20 grams of protein. And so, you know, just having a combination of the products and really just getting strict with myself. I'm even down more than the 151. I'm down to 144 right now. So it literally just melts off. I was just looking at myself in the mirror the other day, and sometimes that's not really fun to do, right? Especially when I was at that 177, I was like, ooh. And just looking in the mirror, and I'm like, I don't even really know what I've done. Like, I've just started being more strict and just taking these products and putting in my body, and it just naturally does what it's supposed to do. And so I'm just super excited. I'm 35. I just turned 35 last month, and I'm the best that I've felt in a super long time. So these products are incredible.
Ashley, you look great. Congratulations. So what, I know you probably got it in your head. What's the total weight loss right now over the last 5 or 6 months?
34.
Right. Hey,
So,
listen, because I was one of those people, like I lost over 30 pounds here with our products, and that's, you can't put a price tag on that. The way you feel, the way you sleep at night, the more energy you got. But I've got to say, one of the things, we've got a company called Nucerity that's got an amazing, and I know you use this product like every night religiously, but they have a roll-on product called Skincerity. Ashley, what's that meant to you, just using, we're going to talk more about these products, but what did that mean to you, using that every night, that roll-on breathable mask?
yeah, absolutely. I love the Skincerity. And I mean, it's simple. You just wash your face at night. Obviously, men don't really have to worry about that, right? Because they don't have all the makeup and stuff. But you simply just roll it on at night. It flash dries, and so it's not like you go to bed with a wet mask on. Like, you literally roll it on, and it literally flash dries on your skin. And so I absolutely love it. Like I said, I'm only 35, but age creeps in, right? I'm starting to get some wrinkles right here. I'm like, got my double chin. Like, you know, it just tightens everything. And you know, looking back, it's like it tightens that skin too that you're losing as well. So I absolutely love the mask. I wear it every single night. And it also helps with stretch marks, ladies. I've also put it on those too. So.
Well, not just ladies. I can use that too. Hey, so I want to transition, because here's what I love about our industry. Like you're working on yourself inside out, kind of a 360-degree view of yourself. But then you're able to be kind of a walking billboard because people are asking questions. So talk about just what the business side, the generating income from sharing, has done for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I mentioned before, I've been in this industry for 5 years. And so really just creating my story and my transformation now from my weight management standpoint, but really from a business standpoint, every single product that I purchase and I consume, I get back dollar for dollar. And I've really just been able to change our financial future. Me and my husband both work in the oil and gas industry. And so obviously right now with the pandemic and everything going on, the oil and gas has hit. And so all of our eggs are in one basket, but there's so many different industries that are hit right now. And so having that extra income and creating that on the side, I work full time. I have 2 kiddos in 9th grade, you know, cars are coming up ×2. But just having that extra income that I've been able to weave in between, you know, in that full-time job has been huge. And, you know, having my house paid for and my car paid for every month by these commissions has been huge just for our family's finances. So, you know, the income that I created 5 years ago, I'm still doing right now. And, you know, some people know that side of my story and some people don't, but generational wealth, I'm living proof of it, and just, you know, building that dynasty and continuing to help my team to do the same. So.
Ashley, congratulations. And thanks for being here tonight with us and sharing your story. Everybody, maybe give Ashley a shout out in the chat comments, because it's, sometimes it's hard to talk over the screen and share your heart, but you did it amazingly. And we're so blessed to have you on the team. And so, guys, I'm going to move back because Ashley was talking about transformations and the products, but I want to direct you kind of to where our mindset is in what we call our house of brands, okay? We believe that if you take someone and you're really just trying to help them from the inside out, we have products that people can relate to. And so I want to take you to our house of brands in our slides. So I'll get there in just a second. You'll see it. So our house of brands is just, all of our product lines. Here was our company's mindset. We don't want people to have to spend money on things they don't spend money on. But think about over the last 12 months. Have you ordered vitamins for yourself? We own a company called Nutrify. We have our own vitamin company with a product called MOA that is like 30 plus superfoods combined in one. It's an amazing product for your immune system. Talking about inflammation, oh my goodness, MOA is amazing. But the vitamins in this company are the most pristine vitamins that you can put in your body. But we also own a company called Slenderize, a homeopathic weight management and fitness company. The non-GMO, the people that talk about keto, like this company is amazing. From their Giving Greens, 2 little scoops is the equivalent to 2 pounds of vegetables, to the Slenderized drops that Ashley was talking about, that people are just having enormous weight loss results from that, and weight management. So, but then we've got companies called Limu, like liquid energy that is good for you. We have Limu Original, a seaweed supplement that tastes phenomenal, that like 2 ounces twice a day is phenomenal for your immune system. Over 1,900 studies done on it. The Burn product that Ashley was talking about, amazing, 20 grams of collagen protein. It's a snack in a can. We have a company called Purity, a water filter, air filter company, detox company. It's just unbelievable. We have a essential oils company called Prime, 2 skincare companies, Jove and Nucerity, this phenomenal skincare products. And then we have personal care products in our Revive line. But here's our mission, is to say, whatever you're spending your money for out there, bring it in and spend it here in our house of brands. Redirect your spending. You're already spending it. Just redirect it here into premium products that's going to do your body well, okay? Then as you redirect your spending, guess what you're doing? You're creating a business. You're creating a business. And by the way, we back all our products with a 30-day money-back guarantee. There's no risk, but huge reward. It's all backed by science. High impact, massively consumable, and backed with the RX seal of approval. So that's kind of where I want to take you. And I'm going to bring on a person right now before I get into those slides that's doing that, that's had the transformation and building a business with it. He is also from Denver, Colorado. Craig Tomanini, thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to turn it to you. And first of all, congratulations on your transformation, your weight loss journey that you've been on here. I want you to first kind of talk about that, if you will.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm sitting here listening to all these great stories, and I'm like getting all excited again, and I just want to get off the call and go share with people. But yeah, my transformation is nothing short of amazing, and it's like you said, it's hard to talk about, but I'm looking at Ashley on the screen, and like I can totally see the difference in your presence, in your face, and I think somebody even said you're glowing, and it's really incredible to watch, because when I started this, I'm kind of the other side of Brent's story. I started doing this really for the products. I was literally 43 years old. In fact, in 9 days, it'll be 4 years since I started with this amazing industry and with this company. And really excited. I was 43, and I went to the doctor because, in short, I was given a death sentence. The doctor told me, if you don't get your weight under control, buddy, you're not going to live to your next birthday. I had a son that was unborn at the time. I was 407 pounds. I was a walking time bomb, high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic. I had blood pressure that was almost in the 200s. It's just, the pictures are incredible to look at, but it's like you said in the beginning, it really is just about how you feel. You have to be present. You have to show up in order to make changes, to do the things in your life that you want to do, not just for you, but for your family. And that was really what I was looking at, was not having a way to be present for my family. I was literally looking at the possibility of not being around. And that's really why I started. And so, yeah, it's been an amazing physical transformation for me. And there's so much more to it.
Yeah, tremendous job. What would you say as we move kind of to what you're doing in the business, because you're having great strides there, but what would you say the products that are daily that you're putting in to make this happen?
Yeah, I think, what's been really incredible is, Limu has obviously been a constant for me. I've been drinking, consistently, the Limu protein shakes. I've actually stepped back to just one shake a day now, because I'm also using the Burn. I did actually, for those that didn't get it, I just got mine. I heard the UPS guy just rang my doorbell like 10 minutes ago. So, but I'm really excited to start my regimen back with the Burn. And I'm also getting some of the slenderized drops. So Ashley, it's inspiring to hear your results, because I'm actually looking to, believe it or not, I'm looking to drop another 30 or 40 pounds. And those that know my story, I've already lost 161 pounds of weight. So, it continues to not just come back, but it continues to come off. And it's incredible to watch. But, I'm 48 years old. I just turned 48 last month. And, not just to be around, but to be 161 pounds lighter than when I started this journey, I can't even put that into words. And what it means to the business is, obviously people have asked me the first couple of years that I was doing this, what are you doing to lose the weight? That was kind of the beginning of it. But what I tell people now, and I think you touched on this too, is it's so simple what we do. I mean, all we do is become a product of the product, right? People say, well, what is it that you do for a business? And I say, I just use these amazing products. And there are amazing products everywhere, but we have these amazing products inside of my company that I have access to at wholesale pricing that I get to share with other people. Would you like to take a look at it? And just that simple, statement, coupled with the fact that I've had my transformation, and it's tangible. People can see it, and I can talk about it very confidently. It's having a massive effect in my business. And now that we're merged, as one company with RX, and we're really part of that House of Brands concept, and we continue to bring on more products, more categories, things that people are using every day. That's what's got me really excited, because now I can have a conversation with someone like, hey, you wash your hair, don't you? I've got a product for that. Hey, you drink caffeine somewhere, don't you? Do you get paid to drink that caffeine? No, you don't. And that's what's amazing about this business, is that we simply use our own product and we get paid. And for me, that's been an absolute game changer in the last 6 months or so. So I couldn't be more excited about where this company's headed, and knowing what's coming in the next, 18 to 24 months with this company, and the way that RX has us positioned to grow it blows my mind. I cannot wait to see what the next year looks like, to look back and see what this all has meant.
Craig, thank you so much. I mean, again, transformation of your health, you can't put a price tag on that. Congratulations for making that commitment, using the products, making that happen, and then growing a business on the side. I know you're highly successful as an IT person in the IT world, but then on the side to be generating another income stream with this company by just using the products and being a walking billboard. Congratulations, man. Inspiration to all of us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we're going to move to, just Craig really knocked it out of the park. E-commerce is blowing up right now. If you're keeping up with the way of the world, and as we're all inside the home and people are looking for ways to generate income from their phone, you know, as I move to the slide of our house of brands, our products generate and just make up so much of the industry that people are already consuming. I mean, the health and wellness industry in our world, $4.2 trillion is out there to be had, and we have brands that tap in to that health and wellness industry. Another industry, the energy drink industry. You might not drink energy drinks, but it's a huge industry, $55 billion industry to tap into. Another industry, the weight loss industry. Think about the world around you, $204 billion industry, and we have cutting edge products that are backed by science that work that you can use and attract that industry. And then the skincare industry, $135 billion. How many people today, acne, problem with their skin, that we have two companies that can absolutely attract that huge industry? It's a $135 billion industry. And then the personal care, $250 billion. When you think about air quality, water filters, personal care products, essential oils, personal care, big, big industry that our house of brands takes us into. So it's not one niche, it's not one product line, and we can do it. Here's the beauty. We can do it while we work from home on your own terms. And we do it just like we're doing it tonight, with Zooms, with FaceTimes, with Duos. We're just sharing our story. And to bring on the next person from Southern California, I want you to hear this story. Andrea Rosser, a mom of two, found this industry almost a decade ago. So Andrea, thank you for being here tonight. I want you to kind of take everybody through your story.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for having me on. It's so fun to hear. Obviously, I've heard Ashley before, I've heard Craig before, but every time I get so emotional because it's just fun to see people's lives be transformed. And I, you know, selfishly, I know that mine has been. And so it's fun to hear the rest, and I'm excited for what it's done for me. But, you know, my story is pretty, you know, I don't know, traditional. Mom of two kids. And I was dropping them off every morning at daycare, and I was commuting to San Diego, about an hour and a half from where I'm from, with no traffic. And I was working all day and then commuting back, and everybody was raising them but me. So that first picture is me being very tired and a little bit grumpy because everybody else was getting to raise these babies, and I was kissing foreheads when I got home from work and didn't see any way out of it. And actually, you know, you got to be careful what you pray for. I prayed for a way out of that, and I got an answer, but it came in the form of a layoff. And that was terrifying because there went, you know, what I thought was a secure career I'd been in for 17 years. So I was about to have a lot of time with my kids, but no money to feed them. And that was really scary. And that's really when this industry came into my life. And it transformed everything, because I've been involved for, gosh, going on 9 years now. And I've been home that entire time. So I've had the gift of raising those little munchkins that are now 11 and 14, and being able to be present for their life. And my son, he doesn't even remember mom being in daycare, and, you know, just kind of looking at those pictures, which is so awkward. But, you know, when I got laid off, I got in a significant amount of debt. And that middle picture is me sending my mentor, who happens to be on here, Coach, the first month that I was able to pay off my credit card in full. And there were a lot of tears involved with that. And it was so exciting just to have that weight off my shoulders. And we've been able to, you know, move on and continue to grow. And it's been the biggest blessing. I couldn't even imagine being where we are today. Never would have thought that this is what I was going to be doing when I grew up.
I love it. I love it, Andrea. And the thing that we want everybody to know tonight is we're just people just like you. I mean, it's just this all hit us different ways, and it's all making a drastic impact on our health and our finances. And Andrea, I know last thing I'm going to share with you is we're talking about probably one of the biggest products in your hand every day is the Purity water bottle. Maybe tell them about this real quick.
Well, it's a game changer. So we all drink water, right? We all drink water, but everywhere, like right now, especially where we are right now, you can barely get bottles of water. I don't have to worry, right? I've got a filter for myself. I've got filters for my kids. We just refill it all day long, and you save money, right? And it takes all the garbage out, like all the ick. I don't know the science behind it. It's magic. It's magical. But all the ick out of our water that we don't want. So I love this. It goes everywhere with me, everywhere. I don't leave my desk without it.
Well, I'll tell you this, I've drank more water since we've had it than I ever do. And congratulations on your story. And I've been a part of that, to watch it grow. And it's a blessing, to look and go, you're a multiple six-figure earner with this company. And you're doing it from home. You're doing it through Zooms. You're doing it while you're at the park with the kids. And man, what a beautiful blessing. And I know so many mothers would absolutely, they want that and would love to be a part of that. And so as we finish tonight, first of all, again, I thank you for being on. And I want to just finish with a couple of things of why I believe right now is the time to be right here with us in RX. We do it from home. And for the people out there that go, you know what, do I have to sell like do I got to attract, how do I get thousands of people in my business? Well, just like Andrea, she didn't want to sell. So what we did is we attracted her a couple of people, few people on board, 4 people, right? We got them involved with her. So she got on the product. She started having a transformation, shared it with a couple of people in California. And we taught them how to have a transformation and share with a couple of people, bring on them their 4. And what we did is we helped people get their money back, but also start building that team. And through that process, it brought us those thousands of people. And that's the mindset I want you to think about today. Through a few people, you can grow it to thousands over time, not taking you away from what you're already doing. And so if you look at RX, it's just a way to look better, feel better, live better, just be a better version of yourself. But here's where we're at as a company. This is where I get excited because I'm business through and through. Okay? You're at the right place at the right time, and here's why. Backing it up with numbers. Since 2011, we've grown this company year over year over year to last year we did over $230 million. That's record growth year over year over year. We've jumped from number 57 to number 35 in the direct sales industry. The world is noticing RX. What does the next 5 years hold? We're going to be a multi-billion-dollar company over the next 5 to 7 years. This company will be a household name, and you're getting to hear about it before the world knows. Look at the map. If you were to look at the dots, okay, focus in on the dots. In China, we've got a good hold. In Japan, in the European markets are blowing up. But look to the United States. Look at North America. Like the people in our communities, in our towns, in our states, no one knows our name. So when you say, have you ever heard of RX? The answer is no. They don't know what you're talking about, but they will. That's why it's the right time. So how do you get started? Here's what I love. You just pick a pack. You pick your pack you want. Get back with the person that got you on this call and go, you know what? Let's talk about pack options. Let's talk about a way to get started. And then all we're going to do is once you get started with us, for the price of a kid's Xbox, for the price of a kid's baseball bat, you can get a pack, Start using our products, create your transformation, and then we're going to show you how to capitalize on that and turn that into income. That's what we do. It's that simple. And here's the beauty. We do it together. We do it as a team. We're looking to lock arms with you. This is not something you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We're here to do it with you. We're not going to get you in and then leave you. We're going to get you in, lock arms, and help you get out of this what you want for your health and your finance. Today is the time. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Get back with the person that got you on the call. Go to rx.com and check our products out. Check our corporate ownership out. Check out where we're at. But I promise you this. The company will not let you down. The products you put in your body will not let you down. But more importantly, the leadership will be there to support. We're going to lock arms with you, and we're going to help you get out of this what you want for you and your family. Thank you for being here tonight. God bless. Have a great night. Get back with the person that got you on it. See you.
Thanks.